this wind shot. Stunning. Hard. Nope, dudes, you need to listen to this with headphones. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a musical theatre performer and a voice teacher. And today, you can see from the title, I will be jumping back to Casper Fox. Hey. I'm very excited. This will be Don't Be Afraid from The Walking Dead, the final season. Now, The Walking Dead is a series that has been on my to-watch list for so long. I remember when I went to university, there was someone who loved The Walking Dead. And I was like, yeah. So it's been on there for however many years that I went to university. I don't even know. A long time. So I don't know what I'm walking into, but even if I did know the song, I wouldn't know what I'm walking into because this is Casper we're talking about. And this can go anywhere. Before we get on to the main part of the video, I just need to remind you all that this is a reaction and an analysis video. So I will be stopping and talking about the vocals as I do in all my reactions and analysis videos. So if you find that I'm pausing too much for you and talking too much, that is okay. I won't be for everyone. You can click off of this video, or you can go and watch the original, which I do suggest you do anyway. Go watch the original, go and support Casper, go and subscribe to him as well, and make sure you listen with headphones. I've got mine ready. I do have another little thing to say, which is that something's going to come really soon. That's all I'm going to say so far, because things are still... breathe. But I'm just going to pop, this is the top I'm wearing, so if that means anything to you, I'm just going to leave that there. Something exciting is coming very soon, that's all. Right, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell button over here on my channel to be notified anytime I post. And let's get to this video.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon.
Oh! Instantly we... Nah, is that where we started?
No.
Nah. Oh. Yes, I have perfect pitch apparently today. It's very selective. Instantly we get this... We get a nice N connection, which at first I was like, oh, we're putting an N before a glottal, but I think the word's actually never. Yes, the word is actually never. That N really helps us though, because it's quite a lifted forward placement. So if we hold on to that and then keep it there, we've already kind of placed this in a really lovely lifted position, which really helps for where Casper is, which is at the beginning of his second passage. He's well into his thin folds here, and he's actually in this thin fold territory. It's very head dominant. There is a slight kind of resistance happening, so it's not pure head voice, so but it's a very head dominant mix. And as he goes down, he keeps this very soft as well. Then that beautiful harmony at the top, which kind of stays on this pedal note at the top, and then it dips, but
never mind the darkness.
The darkness, dark, so dark is still quite head dominant, then when he goes ness, it's like he gets a little bit more of a thicker fold action between those two syllables of the one word.
Never mind the storm.
Storm again, then
never mind the blood-red moon.
Never mind. And here's just like beautiful and thin. And the I told you I didn't know the words.
Never mind the blood.
I love the everything else has been kind of one note per syllable of the word. Blood, is it there? But that had a difference.
Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon.
Oh!
Brush away.
Wait, I want to listen to that again. Dudes, you need to listen to this with headphones. Also, this is shot really, really beautifully. I love that it's everything that we've seen so far has been really, really different, shot-wise. And I have a feeling that maybe we're just going to keep seeing different things from Casper. I just got a feeling. I don't know. I just got a feeling. I'm loving this, actory role. Anyway.
Night will be over soon.
Yeah, so we get some night will be over soon, but then some like sustained oohs or ahs.
Night will be over soon.
I think it's on oohs. Oof.
Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears.
Cool, so we're hearing some lovely ascending, like plucking effect, like a bell effect there. It's really nice.
Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. Sing away your heavy heart.
Heart. So basically, if we're just going to put it in terms of what I see, it's gone up to that third chord, which is the... But it just sounds so, like... I don't even know the original.
The tears. Sing away your heavy heart.
It's just got this lovely
The
lift.
night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm.
Oh, these bass notes are proper cello-like. They're like... Dum, dum, dum. Oh, it's just hovering. Dum. I know where I need to go. It's there. It's just... but they're so sustained, and there's got this lovely like thick darkness, and then there's in the same line we're also going dum, wherever it is up there,
Mind the storm.
like the range.
Never mind the blood red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon.
Gosh, it's just got the vibrations and the depth that we're hearing from these low notes are really standing out here, which is really beautiful because there are such beautiful like high notes happening as well, but it's the kind of like, it sounds so string-like and cello-like, it's like insane. And I loved that kept on descending as we had the melody over the top. What's nice as well is that it's going from like a thick full sound with like lots of different harmonies to then just like subtle oohs and maybe just one vocal line or just two vocal lines there on the melody.
The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue.
Okay. Exciting. Different quality on this A4 now. If we remember the first one, I said it was quite like head dominant. Still in the mix because I had a little something at the bottom. Not fully like, no, like up here. But now, we're getting a really lovely thicker fold connection. So the resistance has increased in his vocal folds to make sure that he's getting a little bit more of a thicker sound. So we are in a chest dominant mix here. Still on this A4, so the pitch hasn't changed. It's just how we're approaching it and how we're thickening up our vocal folds, but not reaching up with any heaviness. We're relying a lot. How's he? Oh, what's actually interesting as well, it's for we get this nice anchor point here. So this is the important note, right? If we're going for then we're kind of like, where's the bass? Where is the thickness underneath? For, so if this one's not connected with the right, why do I do this? You know when you're a teacher and you talk on the note that you need to highlight? So this one for, sorry, C. Okay. My Bonnie Mama. What is the song? That's a major sixth, by the way. For, so this is at the top part of his chest voice, but I'm doing it again. This is at the top part of Casper's chest voice, which we know that he can go, like we just heard here. But there is so much, there's a little bit of twang just to lift that up, so he's not relying fully on his chest thicker fold connection. Otherwise, it would be straining. There is a little bit of that kind of like, oh, I got you. That anchor and support and that resistance and twang as well, just to help him up there. Anyway, for nicely connected, then he can shoot up there for what he's actually also doing though on this, once he's got this like lovely connection, he is actually taking a little bit of a break for and getting up there glottally, which is actually a lot more trickier than for bringing that R up, which might be smoother. I'm bringing my hands like this and you can't even see me. For so he's actually having to engage a little bit more on those vocal folds up there to get a glottal onset. But what's nice is that we don't really hear a pop, so it's quite nicely balanced there. That's tricky stuff.
For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon.
Look at this wind shot. Stunning. For where do we go? Right, okay, so up in that C again. And notice as well. Beyond? Beyond. Ah, okay, cool. Beyond. Notice this A. Beyond. He's really relying on this up vowel modification because he wants this thicker fold connection. He's beautifully belting up here in this lovely like chest dominant place. Beyond. And he's opening up to an ah. Casper, you've just posted on Discord. It's like it's meant to be. What is going on? Beyond. And he's really opening up in this ah. And whereas this top C, the C5. Beyond the dark. Beyond. It's a bit more beyond, which is a bit more spread. Beyond. It's a little bit more narrower, getting up there. And he's in a much more head dominant placement up there, which is, so it's just lovely to hear. But they're both kind of very similar. It's not like he's going beyond and opening this dark. Oh, that would be so different to beyond. And oh would be too far different. And as if, you know, they're both on the same line, it'll be like, whoa, there's definitely a difference. But keeping them how he is, it's very similar and just a slight subtle change. Nice.
Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon.
This is mixed so well.
The sun will be rising soon.
The sun will be rising. Notice that placement as well. Rising soon. As he goes up on that note, rising, keeping it nice and open to maintain that thicker fold connection. This is like beautifully shot. I love all these shots that we're getting. There's a bit more of like an actory role going on as well. But as well, like the sound is intense. It's so full. I love the light and dark of it all. Like it just kind of goes really quiet and then in your face and then it's quiet and then in your face and you're like, also, happy birthday for the other Sunday. Like, you're going to go places. Ooh, I like that echo. Soon.
Be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising
Sin pure vowel. It was a bit chilly, love. I sounded so British just then. A bit chilly, love. Someone said that I sounded really overly posh. I know I don't need to talk about this here, but someone said I sounded really overly posh in my, like, is that really your accent? Yes. Sometimes I like to put voices on, and I think you could tell when I am, like now I am. But normally, well, I could hear there was a subtle difference, but this is my voice anyway. Yeah, I love that we changed to, as he softened up and went a little bit more of a head dominant space, or a bit more of a mix, but lightening it up ever so, like softening up at the top. Rising, bit more of a pure vowel on that rising.
rising soon.
So like pure, a little bit vibrato at the end, and then the wind. Goodness me.
Sing away your heavy heart.
I love that. Hard. Nope, not today. Gosh, I have such joy just listening to Casper's music. And each time it's just like, what are we going to hear? It's offering so much. And like I said throughout this, like the level, I love watching any kind of music anyway, but this one just felt like it just looked stunningly, visually beautiful. Is that the sentence I wanted to say? It looked great. And also just like the sound of it was amazing. Oh, his 23rd birthday was actually when this released. That was it. Yeah, so that was out. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my reaction and analysis to Don't Be Afraid by Casper Fox. Do make sure to go over and check out the original video and subscribe and comment and like over there. And also please hit that subscribe button and the bell button and the like button over here, and do go over and check me out on Patreon if you learned a thing or two over here and just wanna know some more. I'll see you very soon for another video.